We have some breaking news right now. Just into our newsroom, deputies say that they've arrested a second person after two people were found shot to death inside a car in Buncombe County. Now, the sheriff's office says Cody Dawkins was arrested tonight in Rutherford County. They've been searching him for quite some time. It started earlier this week after deputies say they found the victims at a gas station on Mills Gap Road, and authorities have not released the victim's name yet. Well, Cody Corral was later arrested and charged with murder. Investigators say that they were able to use surveillance video to identify those two suspects. Again, both have now been arrested and charged. And you can follow the very latest through our Fox Carolina News app. The easiest way to get it, go ahead and scan the QR code there on your screen.